Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yes, the day's finally here after 6 months of planning. Welcome. It's so good to have you all here today. We've had a weekend of such great energy. It's been such an amazing feeling. Shout out to all of the organizers for all of the hard work this past couple of days. My God, Matisse, Luann, volunteers, Michael, everyone, did an amazing job. We're so glad to have you all here coming from everywhere around the world. It's such a good feeling to congregate today to celebrate artistry and human creativity. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, visionary creators, and pioneers of the digital frontier, welcome to the inaugural Austin AI Film Festival. Tonight, as the Texas sun sets on our two extraordinary days of innovation and imagination, we gather to celebrate the pioneers who will redefine the boundaries of storytelling, blending art, technology, and the human spirit. Here in Austin, where technology meets entertainment, we've witnessed the dawn of a new era in filmmaking. Over the past 2 days, we've experienced groundbreaking narratives, experimental visions, captivating documentaries, and innovative music videos that push the boundaries of what's possible when human ingenuity harnesses the power of artificial intelligence. Tonight, we honor those creators who dared to explore this uncharted territory, filmmakers who have embraced new tools, not to replace the human touch, but to amplify it, to democratize storytelling, and to give voice to perspectives that might otherwise remain unheard. Our distinguished panel of judges, industry luminaries from Escape AI, Secret Level, and Curious Refuge, among others, have carefully evaluated each submission based on direction, writing, conceptual originality, and innovative use of AI techniques. With prizes valued at $5,000 awaiting each winner in each category, we're not just recognizing artistry, we're investing in the future of cinema. Yes, thank you. Yeah. As we stand at this intersection of art and technology in the heart of Texas, let us celebrate not just the tools that make these creations possible, but the human vision, passion, and imagination that breathed life into them. The films showcased tonight represent more than technical achievement. They embody the spirit of innovation that has always driven both filmmaking and technology forward. Before we begin, let's express our deepest gratitude to our sponsors who made this celebration possible. Their belief in the future of AI-assisted filmmaking has allowed us to create this platform for discovery and recognition. I want to appreciate Luma Labs. Thank you so much. Our award sponsors today. It's so good to have you. Lightrix and LTX Studio. Thank you. Grip Tape AI. Kling AI. Minimax Hailuo. Higgsfield AI. Yeah. Secret Level. Yeah. Moon Valley and Asteria. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce our hosts for this evening's award show, THEBROSFRESH, the dynamic twin duo Thurman and Torrance Thomas, who have captivated Austin with their unique blend of musical styles and philanthropic spirit. Originally from Louisiana, but now proud Austinites, these charismatic brothers have established themselves as cultural powerhouses through their performances in the ACL Festival, residences at our local venues, and their nonprofit Tank Proof. The stage is now yours, THEBROSFRESH. Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how y'all feeling this evening? Well, if you don't know, we designed the dramatic pause.
It was intentional, ladies and gentlemen. It was very
Yes, it
intentional.
was. Yes, it was.
You rocking with the best, and that's the Bros Fresh, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for yourselves. Come on, come on. All right.
So, how y'all feeling today? We are the Bros Fresh, coming straight out of this little town called Geismar, Louisiana, middle of nowhere, backside of the Maurepas Swamp. And Austin is now our home. Make some noise, make some noise.
We love Austin. It's a place, like Torrance said, that we call home, and y'all know Austin keeps it real. And in our humble opinion, I mean, what the hell do we know? It's the best city in Texas, ladies
Definitely the
and
best, and maybe the world. Let's say that the best city in the world.
Maybe the world. You got that right, bro. And we make, and we know that each of you are here for a very historic moment and a very special reason.
Groundbreaking, right? So never before done before in the history of the Lone Star State. So tonight is very special.
Remember, this has never been done before, and you guys are here to witness history. You are a part of the first ever Austin AI Film Festival. Make some noise.
Now, whether you know it or not, Austin, Texas will be the capital of artificial intelligence. And you're the first ones to hear it.
All right, so tonight, we want y'all to just sit back, relax, while we present the 2025 winners of the Austin AI Film Festival competition.
But not only that, we're here to perform for you guys some hard-hitting R&B slaps. You know what I'm saying? We know you're going to have a good time, and we're going to play some new songs off our latest project and whatnot as well.
And some of our all-time favorites you're going to hear as well, maybe a cover or two. You know, it's always good to bring you in, you know what I'm saying? Because you sit up here like, I don't know who the hell these guys are. What are they playing? What's their style? We're going to play something y'all know, too, for sure.
Now, you know, none of this would be possible without the companies that helped to get this inaugural event. You know, that's why we're here in the first place. Can we announce these companies here? Can we do that? Can we do that?
All right, so Luma Labs, right? The cutting-edge AI software that enables the creation of realistic 3D images, videos, and game assets used for the web and for iPhone.
Next up is LTX Studio. Make some noise, make some noise.
And after that, we got Kling AI, the leading platform for AI, image, and video generation. Make some noise for Kling, empowering users of all levels to bring their creative visions to life.
Now, we love creators because we ourselves are creators. And all of us experiencing this disruptive new AI technology working to harness its power and truly understand its capabilities.
But for real though, we about to make an AI music video, right? I'm really excited about that, and using all these world-changing technology is going to be something like no one has ever seen.
All right, now we're going to get to handing out these awards. So we don't leave the finalists sitting here too long. I know y'all got a lot of stuff going on tonight, a lot of different events, and I know you're busy. It's South by Southwest week as well. Make some noise if you had a good week.
So first up, presenting the award for Best AI Trailer. Maybe you've seen his movie with Ashton Kutcher playing the role of Steve Jobs, or Nick Nolte TV series on MGM+. I'm talking about my man, my guy, film and TV director, Joshua Michael Stern. Yeah.
Hey, good to see everybody. The trailer, okay. So first of all, a quick mention about this festival. It's really hard when you're even doing traditional film to make a good one. Everybody knows that. It's really difficult to get every element right. And the things I've seen this festival are so inspiring in what you all are doing, and all the, process that you go through is one that all creators go through, filmmakers go through. So it really is an apt term to be using for what you're doing. So I'm excited to be here. I'm to name the winner of the trailer for the best trailer this year, a category that is perfectly suited for AI filmmaking. Each of these nominees showcased incredible craftsmanship and control of the medium, using skillful editing, music, and visuals to create movie trailers that hooked us in and got us wanting more. As a movie director, I know just how important it is that a great trailer is there in terms of getting an audience excited for your feature-length film. And each of these nominees put their directing skills on full display with these entries. Your finalist nominees for Best Trailer are Sergio Faldes for The Dweller in the Land of Rubber, Mohammed Malik for Alter Ego, Ben Decca for The Bakunawi, Stephen Robinson for Moonblood, Kevin Cardoza for Those Who Remain, Mehdi Saki for Nalvora, and Simon Von Elg for Soap Queen. And the winner is Stephen Robinson for Youngblood. For Moonblood.
But even they must kneel before their king.
You should say something.
So find courage.
Right there. Now say something.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this right. Because I worked with a really talented AI artist. It was her and I. You probably know her in the AI space. Her name is Rit.ai. She's from London. She couldn't be here. But if you do know her, please look her up. She's fantastic. Thank you. This is awesome. This is amazing. I'm actually born and raised in Austin, so I'm from here. And yeah, there we go. I just want to say I started dabbling in AI because I was first and foremost a filmmaker who has totally embraced AI because I'm a screenwriter and it's so hard to get people to read and producers to read screenplays. And so I started making AI trailers to accompany my screenplays so producers could immediately know the tone before diving into it. And so it has just been a remarkable experience to blend AI with real-life filmmaking. So thank you. Thank you for putting on this festival, and thank you for this.
That trailer got me checking under my bed tonight before I go to sleep, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Nice to see we got at least one Texan winning tonight. Congrats, brother.
Now, before we continue on, we got to give a big shout out to a couple more important sponsors of this event.
Minimax AI. Shout out.
And GripTape AI, a framework solution that enhances LLMs for content creation. Their latest product, GripTape, GripTape Nodes. Excuse me, that's a lot to say at one time, excuse me. GripTape Nodes allows anyone, regardless of technical expertise, to explore, innovate, and bring ideas to life using AI.
Now, next up, we got my personal favorite category, Best AI Music Video. All right?
And here to present that award, Nick Spiller.
Thank you for that music. I'm excited to present this award. Hello, everyone. Before we dive in, I want to just take a moment to recognize someone I find is one of the most creative, innovative people and leader of this conference, founder of this conference, Aaron Sanchez. So let's give it up for Aaron. Just in case no one else says it tonight, he's been giving a lot of other attention, but it's so great to be here and have the opportunity to not only moderate these awesome discussions, but also present the award to the winner of the Best AI Music Video, something I never thought I'd be doing in my life. Each of these nominees has paired music and visuals into beautifully moving films that resonated in a profound way, coming to us from all over the globe. Representing a variety of cultures and ideas, here are your nominees for the Best AI Music Video. Giovanni Abitante for Kaus. Yevgeny Bryakov for The Dark Matter. Diane Laidlaw, aka Afro Fucha, for Give It To Me. Brian Fallon for Promptless. Like that. Francisca Feeney for Jade on Mars. Daniil Volkow for VHS Killer. Bruno Bach for Mrs. Pride. Thank you, thank you. Gulwin Courtois for Hold On. Marco Cavazna for Il Pagliaccio. Last but not least, Hualta for Nueva Piel. All right, let's see here. And the winner of Best AI Music Video is Giovanni Abitante for Kaus. Giovanni, come on up.
Should I wait? Okay. Thank you so much for this. I'm really glad. I'm really excited right now, and I don't know what to say. I mean, I have a speech just in case, so I'm going to try to speak in English. So be gentle with me because English is not my language. But so it's my first time here in the USA, being here in this festival. It's something like makes this one of the best days of my life. And thanks to Mathur, because these days were fantastic. You created something, a reality that is so fantastic, believe me. And you know what? I waited months before this video could be published online. And I made it like I finished it in weeks, but then I had to wait for the singer to publish his song. And this was such a pain. I was so stressed about that. So believe me, that working with people is like that. What happened is that, but I understood something about my work, about that sharing my videos is a big part of my work. It's an essential part of my work. It's to see your reaction during these days. It was incredible, like to see all your faces looking to watching the video. And another thing I want to say, this is really important as well, like the content, the message of the video, because it touches a lot of cultures. Someone can get bothered some way, I don't know, so I want to speak about that. This video is about a universal story. It's a story about us, no? And it's like it's about this couple changes, the environment around them changes, and they keep going, they go through these different moments in history, but they are still the same inside, you know? And what happens is that I created these controversial images on purpose because I wanted to show that we can be good or we can be bad, we can be both. But in the end, it's us, it's humanity. We are that. And so, like, we could have been, for example, the murderers. There are some pictures. We could have been the victims. We never know. So for this reason, one of the messages I would like to say is that, and it's really actual, if you see something wrong, if something bad is happening, close to you or to the other side of the world, you as human, you should feel responsible or guilty. If something good is happening, you should feel proud of it, because in the end, we are all a part of the same thing. This is like what we are, this video talks about unconditional love. First time I heard these two words were from an American guy. He's an American pastor. He told me that unconditional love. I'm not a believer, but I believe in a good way of thinking. You know? And it's like so it's about unconditional love, and it is about a world without many races, but with just one, the human race. And last but not least, I want to be thankful to, like right now, there is Luma and Minimax. I used both of these software, both of these tools. Without this software, all this work, it wouldn't have been possible, because the choice of a tool right now, it's a creative choice, and it's a part of the creative process. So otherwise, without you, I couldn't make this video, and without you, I couldn't, I would not be here. So thanks to you, I'm standing here today. And thanks to Mathis. Mathis, you made such a great, incredible job, really.
Wow. Wow. Giovanni, that music video is amazing. It's dope as hell.
And bro, look, don't go back to Italy too fast. We're going to hire you to do our AI music video. You know what I'm saying? That looked great. All right.
So, y'all ready for some music? All right, now, those that don't know who you are, you rocking with the best, and that's the Bros Fresh. I know y'all done had might have had your dinner, might not have, got your beer in your hand, got your drink, but look, feel free to move your shoulders a little bit. If you want to stand up, I won't be mad, but you can enjoy yourself from where you are. Feel free to be who you are in this moment. Again, you rocking with the best, and that's the Bros Fresh. This song is called Consequence Remains.
Once again, you're rocking with the best, and that's the Bros Fresh. I think we have, am I saying it right, Tuhin from Lumen Labs, coming up next. Yes. Lumen Labs.
Hey everyone, how's it going? All right, I'm not going to bore you with speeches or anything. I'm Tuhin. I'm here to represent Luma, this festival's award sponsor. Instead of talking about us, we felt it was appropriate to instead highlight some of the more recent content we've been seeing from creators in the community. And so the rest of my time goes to the amazing stuff that we are seeing people create with Luma and Dream Machine.
Representing Canada. Can you believe she made it this far? She has an unbelievable story. She's wearing her signature red ribbon. Her entire life has brought her to this very moment. Snowboarding.
spreading the yarn. I'm knitting today. I wanna wake up in a city that's handmade this way. These woolly streets are soft to touch, with yarn mill towers rising up so much. New yarn, it's a fiber-filled town. Every thread leads me back to that cozy ground. If I can stitch it here, I'll weave it anywhere. It's up to you. New yarn, new yarn. Oh.
I'm Finn. This is where I live. A small town where nothing really happens. Sometimes I think about my grandpa, who I don't remember. People just said he was a wacky inventor. So one day I went to his old workshop and I found a strange contraption covered in dust. I showed my mom, but she said it was a hunk of junk. But when I went to bed, it came to life. Purple sparks and glowing mist. And then my grandpa's voice came through and he started talking to me. He said, at the edge of town, I should follow the trail through the mysterious forest, get on the red boat, and weather the turbulent seas. Ask the dragons then, for dragons sleep, until I get to the gate of Moonridge Castle. Grandpa told me he was the guardian of ancient secrets, and he had to disappear for a reason. He might actually still be alive. So now I have to go to the castle and find out what really happened to my grandpa.
Welcome to my presentation. No, that doesn't sound right. Welcome to the presentation? Sorry, bud, but I can't play with you. I gotta go to work. Hey, stop! Officer needs backup. Welcome. It's a presentation. Welcome to a presentation. As you can tell by my presentation pointer, it's an important one.
私が育った村は人口の少ない片田舎で最近ではめっぽう過疎化が進んでいます。成人して都会に引っ越した私は久しぶりにこの場所に帰ってきました。これはそんな私の物語。最寄り駅からバスで40分。子供の頃は村全体が私の遊び場でした。水と空気がきれいな場所で動物たちものびのびと暮らしています。そんな故郷も今ではすっかり活気がなくなっていました。久 しぶりに実家があった場所に帰ると、そこにはもう誰も住んでいませんでした。村人はみんな家族のような存在で、今もみんなで助け合って生活していました。ここで過ごしていた頃の気持ちを私は忘れていたのかもしれません。
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Chris First. I'm representing Minimax and Hailuo. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that SNL sketch with Washington's Dream, where nobody knows. Pronouncing Hailuo, nobody knows. Minimax is thrilled to invite the winners of tonight's awards for Best Music Video and Best Narrative Film to become Hailuo's star creators, granting them full access to our tools, our features, VIP perks, and credits. So you get unlimited access to everything for free on us. So thank you to all the Hailuo users out there in the audience for making such great films tonight and using our tools. And Giovanni, pleasure to meet you. And thank you for mentioning us at the end of your speech. And thank you to everybody that's doing this event. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. To be here with all of you, it's absolutely amazing. So thank you guys. Thank you. Have a great night.
All right. Let's give another hand to these sponsors for helping make this event possible.
You can do better than that. Let's give another hand for the sponsors, y'all. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on now.
There we go, there we go.
All right, yeah.
I love it, I love it. Now back to what we came here for, the awards.
Up next for you, we have an AI director. Wow, imagine we have one of those here, right? An AI director, Verena Puhm. Am I saying it right? Come on. Come on, almost. I mean,
Music, I love it. You almost said it right. Puhm, 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 all works. All right. Well, I'm excited to be here. Are you excited to be here? Hey, I love it. Well, as someone that has been in the fiction space as well as in the documentary space, I'm so thrilled that I'm going to present the winner for Best AI Documentary. The competition was fierce, I'm not going to lie. We saw documentaries, we saw mockumentaries, a big variety of incredible movies. Actually, the competition received over 2,000 entries. So think about that. There were more than 2,000 AR artists working on these movies. That is incredible. And they came from over 25 countries. So kudos to these guys who set up this festival. They reached 25 countries. That's a big achievement for a first-time festival. Yeah, give it up for them, yes. All right, here are the best AI documentary nominees that blew us away in 2025. Giovanni Abitante for Diane Arbus, Revealing the Unseen. Endre Lengyel for Endling. Mind Wank, Bengt Tibbert and Nathan Bowie for Knights Without Armor. Matt Sayan for The First Humans. Abraham Davot for Begin Again. Tegyu Seo for Voices. Patrick Song for Mankind. Ariel Kotzer for Parallax. Stefan Benini for Fracture. And last but definitely not least, Umut Kaner for Wind of the Universe. Oh, there's more. Forgot some. Oh my God. So many great movies in that category. Charles Ansary and Thomas Delian for Screen Out. And now the last but not least, Joshua Van Horn for In Memoriam, JFK. All right. I feel like at Christmas. I just want to tear it up. And the winner is, or are, Mind Wank, Bengt Tibbert, and Nathan Bowie for Knights Without Armor.
One thing is that it's got people of all kinds, like Big Bertha and her new husband Pip, and Mr. Tibbs, and Sir Dave and his stepfather.
I said, turn right at Gallows Street. No, you said turn left at Cobbler's Creek. You always do this. You always do this. Well, I frequent your mum's chambers. That's a low blow.
And Sir Bacon. Sit. And the random guy who owns him.
Sit.
And this is my cousin Edgar. Piece of shit wanker.
Are they here tonight?
Hello, Austin Film Festival. This is Bowie, Bengt Tibbert, and Mind Wank. And we are just saying thank you from the bottom of our hearts for this incredible honor. Best documentary at an AI film festival. Wow, amazing. Thank you guys. And we love you.
Aww.
We love you. We will always love you. Forever and ever.
I'm going to keep that safe, or I'm going to take it for myself. Who knows?
Oh, you got it. All right, let's keep it going, people. We're pleased to welcome to the stage the host of the Cultures and Code podcast and director of our partner festival, the Seattle AI Film Festival, John Gauntt.
Okay, well, thank you very much. And one of the cool things about trying this for the first year is that I started talking with Matisse some months ago, and you know, he's a creative director, I'm a creative director, and by design, we said we're not going to talk about film. We're only going to talk about, you know, kind of the mechanics of stuff. But what I've found is that there is about a 20 to 25% overlap of films that the Austin guys saw that they said, we got to elevate this, and films that we saw. And so that's actually what we're wanting, is to find ways of elevating the storyteller that is consistent across there. And so, you know, among the things I want to do, so Giovanni, you know, how's your day so far? Okay. Va bene, eh? Okay, well, happy to inform you you're also official selection for the Seattle AI Film Festival. Bravo. What do you say? Congratulazioni. Okay. Bravo. We'll go on. So the finalists combined AI tools with everything to make what's called an experimental film, which I was like, why is this a separate category? I mean, all films are actually experiments in how do you tell a story that matters with the care it deserves. That's the experiment. Ultimately, that's the experiment. Doesn't matter what the technology is. And so we were blown away by these submissions. And I'm pretty sure that over time, these AI film festivals are poised to actually, I wouldn't say compete, I would say complement what we're doing in traditional film. And so now let's talk about some of the judges that were part of this. So I want to say thank you to our judges. Oscar winner John Gaeta, actor Leonardo Nam, the CEO of Secret Level, Eric Shamlin. Let's get a shout out there. One of the best European directors at AI, Leo Canon, and our friends at Curious Refuge, Ike Wah. There's a man. Now, Here are your nominees for Best Experimental, as if we need to say that, AI film. Damien Velasco for Plastique, Caleb Weintraub for Good Eggs, Matthew Grambert for To Wonderland, J.S. Bernard for As the World Turns to Flowers, Bruno, ooh, got to be careful with this one, Lascivious, you don't want to say the other L word, for Rims on Blues, Lane Sanchez for Hush Now, Francesco Folletto for Where Are You, Elena Brajnikova for Hunger, Wenjie Li and Jinyang Yin for Wild Horses, Joe Atta for Are We Becoming Robots, Charles Dillon Ward for My First Kidney Stone, good one, Diego McLean for Remembering, okay, over there, Yevhen Chernikov, Chernyshov for Anomaly. Unlike Verena, I get to torture people who gave me Christmas presents by opening them very slowly. Okay, for the winner for the experimental AI film for the Austin Film Festival is Diego McLean for Remember.
Of walking down the aisle, but to remember an unremarkable detail of the honeymoon. On Wednesdays, I dream I'm flying. The view from up there is spectacular. I feel a mixture of awe and fear. Suddenly I start to plummet. It's terrifying. Then I hit the ground.
Thank you very much. I have lost my voice after a very wild night in Austin. I really want to thank the organizers, Matisse and Marin. You've done a fantastic job. But especially thank you for giving this medium a platform. I know that it's no secret that AI is a bit controversial and some people don't even want to come close to it. So thank you very much for taking the risk. Thank you. I had something else to say, but I forgot it. So thank you very much.
He tall, man. Yeah, all right. Diego,
I've been looking up to him lately. Congratulations, man.
Congratulations. So Diego flew all the way from Vancouver to be here with us tonight. Let's give a round of applause for all of our international creators.
Now, welcome to the stage. We want to welcome the executive director of this festival, Aaron Sanchez.
Thank you, guys. Man, a round of applause for THEBROSFRESH, please. Thank you so much. My God, we are lucky today to be graced with that amount of talent on this stage. Thank you all for joining us today. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and fellow admirers of the transformative power of film, it is with great pride that I introduce the Louis Schwartzberg Pioneer Award at the inaugural Austin AI Film Festival, an honor that celebrates visionaries who, like the namesake, transcend the boundaries between art and technology and the human experience. This award is named after a true revolutionary in visual storytelling, a man whose camera has revealed the hidden beauty of our world for over 4 decades. Louis Schwartzberg has masterfully captured breathtaking beauty through nature, through his groundbreaking time-lapse cinematography, making the invisible visible and showing us the world that exists beyond the limits of human perception. His work invites us to witness the journey of a flower blooming, the dance of a butterfly's wings, and the mysterious interconnection networks of fungi beneath our feet, all with a sense of wonder that transforms how we see our place in the natural world. Louis' theatrical releases include the 3D IMAX film, Mysteries of the Unseen World with National Geographic, narrated by Forrest Whitaker, the documentary Wings of Life for Disney Nature, narrated by Meryl Streep, and the America's Heart and Soul for Walt Disney Studios. His feature films has that Fantastic Fungi. Really, yep, y'all have seen that, right? It's amazing. Narrated by Brie Larson, received 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. You know how hard that is? It's amazing. And was the #1 documentary on iTunes for 4 weeks. Louis' TED Talks have over 60 million views on YouTube. In addition to Louis is creating an immersive experience with the Sphere in Las Vegas. Yeah, y'all have seen that, right? Amazing. To the Vatican and music festivals like Tomorrowland. For Schwartzberg, the greatest satisfaction is creating works that inspire audiences to celebrate life and protect what we love. Louis Schwartzberg Pioneer Award honors those who, like Louis, harness emergent technologies not merely as tools, but as extensions of human creativity and consciousness. It recognizes filmmakers who use artificial intelligence and other innovations to deepen our connection to each other and to the living planet that we share. This award celebrates those who understand that the most powerful technology is that which awakens our capacity for awe, gratitude, and empathy. Tonight, we are extraordinarily honored to announce Louis Schwartzberg as the first recipient of the Louis Schwartzberg Pioneer Award. In recognizing the pioneer who inspired the award, we celebrate not just his past achievements, but his continuing journey on innovation and his ongoing influence on a new generation of visual storytellers who seek to merge technology with heart, science with soul, and innovation with reverence for life. We are pleased to share with you an exclusive showing of his recent work with AI, a video entitled Sirens, and look forward to having Louis personally award recipients for years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring the first recipient of the Louis Schwartzberg Pioneer Award, the incomparable Louis Schwartzberg.
What is the intersection between technology, art, and science? Curiosity and wonder. Because it drives us to explore. Because we're surrounded by things we can't see. And I love to use film to take us on a journey through portals of time and space, to make the invisible visible.
Give it up for Louis Schwartzberg.
Thank you. Thank you.
People know you maybe from Netflix, Fantastic Fungi.
Yeah.
Woo, there's some fans in the crowd.
Yeah. May the spores be with you. What I'd really love to share, and we've heard it a lot tonight, is this connection to a grand universe. Nature finds the most efficient way to transfer energy. Wavelengths, networks, spirals. This is nature's and godlike energy. We want immersive experiences that'll change your life. We don't want a roller coaster ride. We want a spiritual ride. We're going to pollinate the world with beauty, and we're going to fertilize the world with love.
Do you consider your films to be a visual meditation?
It is a visual meditation. You don't have to think about it intellectually. You just have to, I think, let go and feel it emotionally. Wow. What an honor to be here, receiving the inaugural Louis Schwartzberg Pioneer Award. I am deeply grateful for recognizing the power of beauty, technology, and storytelling as forces of good. Throughout my life, I've been drawn to the intersection of creativity and technology. I started with time-lapse cinematography on 35mm film when there were no camera or motors that could do it, so I built my own. Each frame was a collaboration with nature, making the invisible visible. And back then, we were really pushing the limits of film technology, experimenting with lenses, gyro mounts, and motion control. Then came digital filmmaking. High-speed cameras, CGI, drones, and immersive projection systems. All of these advancements weren't just tools, They were invitations to see the world differently, to slow time, to speed it up, to show scale in ways that elevate consciousness. I've had the privilege of riding these waves of innovation, embracing new frontiers while staying true to the essence of storytelling, emotion, beauty, and connection. And now we stand on another incredible threshold: artificial intelligence and machine learning. Some may see AI as a disruptor, but I look at it as another collaborator, modeling my imagery. Just as time-lapse revealed the intelligence of nature, AI has a potential to reveal deeper patterns, unseen relationships, and new ways of looking at our world. It's not about replacing the artist, but amplifying the artist's vision. And that's what really excites me. Looking back, every great leap in filmmaking, from projecting on a screen to the Sphere in Las Vegas, has been driven by pioneers willing to explore the unknown. I've been fortunate to play on that cutting edge, and I see many of you ready to take that next big leap. That's why this award isn't about me. It's about honoring all of us who push boundaries, who seek beauty in the unexpected, and who remind the world that technology at its best should deepen our connection to the natural world. So let's embrace this new era, not with fear, but with cautious curiosity. And let's use AI to expand the language of cinema, our visual vocabulary, to bring more beauty into the world, and to remind people of something really essential, that nature, beauty, and human imagination are the true pioneers of our time. Thank you. I can't predict the future, but I know one thing: I want it to be beautiful.
All right, that was amazing. Okay, folks, we are getting closer to what is arguably the biggest award of the night.
That's right. We are just moments away from finding out who wins Best AI Narrative at the first ever Austin AI Film Festival. Make some noise. And of course, after that, we go ahead and you're gonna get some more music from us, The Bros Fresh.
Maybe a little something special on the end, for sure.
But here is journalist and Austin Community College professor Seema Mathur to reveal who wins Best Narrative AI Film.
So are y'all having a good time? I heard that it's been a fantastic couple of days, right? So I am really excited to be here. I'm waiting for this little teleprompter thing to come up here. All right. So I am here to present the AI award for tonight for the Best Narrative AI Film. And the nominees for each of these establish a full beginning to end in a matter of minutes, using dialogue, sound design, cinematography, and their pure skills within the Gen film medium to establish drama, conflict, characters. And while these films lasted only minutes in the theater, they took thousands of hours and pure talent to create. And each of these individuals, and in some cases there were teens as well, that they used and some I hear like an army of one, they harnessed the power of computers and artificial intelligence to conjure up fantastic visions to bring their stories and their dreams to life, utilizing the most modern technology in the world. And so here are the finalists for the nominees for the Best Narrative of AI Film. Santiago for La Serrana. Jesse Torres for The Philadelphia Project. Nick Cleveroff for Memory Marker. Raphael Beck for Midnight Station. Jeff Synthesize for Newton's Cradle. Dale Williams, Alex. Henry Darbarez for Kistun, Able Art, The Diner, James Cabrano for 66 million years ago, and David Mann for The Burger King. And here we go, y'all ready? All right, good drum roll there. Drum roll there. All right. Dale Williams for Alex.
And as I got older, school got harder on me.
So before Alex interrupted us, we were talking about the importance of our natural resources. Coal, timber, nickel from our own Sudbury Basin. Alex, tell the class why nickel's so important to the Allied forces.
So we can make coins?
No, they use nickel for tanks and battleships.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for this. I'm sorry I couldn't be there, but this is awesome. A little story about my grandpa. Won something, I just didn't expect that. So thank you to the judges, thank you to everyone who showed up and watched some of the AI films tonight and took it seriously. This is the true story of my grandpa, who was a World War II vet. He was stationed at Amsterdam during the Nazi retreat, and his life changed when his teacher beat him quite badly in class, as you know. So those silly stories about him losing his finger to chainsaw juggling or testing the wind and having a sniper shoot it off, those were the versions of how he lost his finger that he was telling the grandkids like me. And this is why it was so fun to do his stories. Just, I knew the truth, but I also knew all the zany versions of his life that he told us. So this was mostly made using Luma, especially the intro and Kling and some Minimax. I made the score with Udio, and I do this through Solo Twin Studios, which is the studio I operate. So thank you again for this honor, and I hope somebody in the crowd felt inspired to make their own biopic on someone they care about, because this is the kind of stuff that AI lets us do. Thanks again.
Are you ready to rap?
Girl, you know